Oh my goodness. It is June and I am finally recording this video. At the end of last year, I moved from Dallas, Texas to Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to change the scenery, explore my home state before I, in the future, move out of the country. I thought it would be such a touching thing, like a beautiful thing. But I don't plan on moving out of the country yet. I'm actually staying in Texas just for the time being. I do want to move out of the country, but it'll probably be when I'm like in my 40s, potentially. But I just wanted to check it off my list, like live in North Carolina for a couple of years and then move out of the country eventually. And like there were other things I just wanted to see and experience in North Carolina before, before leaving America. But ended up moving back within 6 months. Charlotte just really wasn't for me. It wasn't the worst place and I was making it work. It was just a very new experience, and I knew what it was coming with being a new to a city, making new friends, leaving behind all the emotion I have in Dallas. But I just could not see myself, like, after a certain point staying there. Charlotte is pretty slow compared to Dallas, and I didn't realize it until later. I didn't realize it. I thought they were similar because they're kind of similar to me, or at least I thought. But Dallas is definitely faster, bigger, and way more opportunity. And I already have my emotion out here. My peoples is out here, my friends, my family, my opportunities. So, it was a big risk and a big leap to leave. And I did it. And I did it cash. I did it in the perfect timing as well. It worked out very, very well. And then I got there, kind of enjoyed myself, was very much exploring. I really enjoyed, I'm not gonna say I'm a loner, but I do like being alone. I'm very good with people, but I do like being alone. And Charlotte was like a good balance of being alone, but also having people, because I do have friends in the Charlotte area. So it really was working, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I couldn't do it after a certain point. Like I don't really have too many complaints about Charlotte, to be honest. I did have some mucked up experiences, but that's life, honestly, and it doesn't deter me for what I think about Charlotte. Would I ever live there again? Absolutely not. I would never move back to North Carolina. It is so racist, regressive, and repressive. Those are the words that I summarize North Carolina as, unfortunately, which makes me think about, like, as a child, how smart I was to leave. And I knew where I wanted to go. I'm glad I had my parents' guidance back then as well, to be able to be like, listen, you should try Dallas. Like, Dallas is a bomb city. And I listened and I've come out here. I've been out here all this time and I love it. And I appreciate it so much more. When I left, I'm not gonna say I didn't appreciate it. I left on a very good note, and I thought that was like the perfect time to leave. In hindsight 2020, it was. The whole experience was like good to leave. However, I told you I only spent 6 months in Charlotte, like a little less than 6 months in Charlotte. So clearly there was something there that was missing compared to what I have here, right? The biggest thing for me was I got a big opportunity in Dallas. Literally, I got a huge opportunity in Dallas that I was just like, I'm not staying in Charlotte to miss out on this. There's no way. There's no freaking way I'm about to miss out on this. Because what they're gonna do, they're gonna give it to the next person, and the next person ain't as deserving as me, okay? Like, they choosing up by choosing me. So I was like, shh, like, I had to plan, y'all. Like, I was in here about a week ago telling my story through an interview about like moving back and everything, and like a struggle in my life. And I didn't even realize like it was a struggle to get my butt back to Dallas. Like I was pulling teeth, arm, legs, ass, everything to get my ass back here, seriously. And so quick too, because I had a plan. I was like, listen, I got boom, 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 and boom, it happened. But it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, moving across the country by myself was a lot. It was a lot. I'm fortunate that I had my brother. He helped me drive from Charlotte to Dallas, so that was a blessing. But everything else, like, I did it myself. I had to hire movers, pack all my crap up, pay for pods, like a lot of stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot, honestly. break a lease again, and all of that. It was a lot. I'm not joking, y'all. It was a lot. Like I understand how strong I am because of that. I know I'm strong already, but it's like I feel very much more wiser and stronger. It was a lot to move out of the country, or it was a lot to move to Charlotte, and it was a lot to get back. It was way more to get back because a lot was weighing on this, because I got a really big opportunity that I was like, I'm not staying here. Like, why? Why would I stay here? Like, I'm not staying in Charlotte. For what? What point am I trying to prove when I'm already in always getting the message that Dallas is the city for me? Dallas is a place that has embraced me. I've grown so much. I get to work for myself. I get to do these things. Like, what point am I trying to prove in Charlotte? No, I done already proved it. I can move. I'm good. I can move across the country. I'm cool. I done it. I did it. I think the funny part, the laughable part, is of course the 6 months. Like, but you know, I'm a Dallas. Like, I'm not from Dallas. I was born out here though, but I'm not from here. I was raised in North Carolina, so it's like kind of funny that all of this is happening. But with that being said, I want to give y'all a very special introduction into this amazing, huge project that I have been working on, work my ass off to get to. And, you know, I also want to share the footage from my time in Charlotte. Like, I think, like, I was thinking I would do a documentary one day. I will do a documentary one day, but it's not going to be as quickly as I thought it would be, because there's this story is still unfolding. Like, around this time a year ago, I was still here preparing to move to Charlotte, or thinking about it. I think I decided in about July, the beginning of July, that I was moving. So it's kind of funny, but life is very interesting, very fun. And I just posted a new video about, you know, how things have been going since I moved back. This is definitely out of order, but it doesn't matter. It's something big. Trust me. It's something big. Just know. And I'm almost ready to share with YouTube.